What is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to do another update on Cardano. And I know I've been making videos talking about Cardano a lot, but you guys know, if you've been following me for a long time, that I'm very bullish on talking about Cardano. And if you're somebody that likes videos on cryptocurrencies, and please consider subscribing if you have not already. But anyway, so Cardano is currently consolidating at around the price of $1.10 at this moment. So this is good to see that it's doing a little bit of sideways trading for a couple of days now. Now, the big thing here is that we did recently just touch that $1.20 resistance. So we are making good progress. I mean, if we look at where the price of Cardano has gone from these last few days, it's gone up quite significantly when you think about the fact that just not even a week ago, it was under the price of 85 cents. So that's some big moves that it's making. But I want to get into, of course, doing a little bit of a technical analysis, but then getting into what is going on with the total value locked, as we're seeing that increasing a lot over these this last month. We've been seeing the total value locked going up a lot, as well as getting into more of these projects that are coming out with Cardano and talking about things that we can look forward to. So if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or just gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm. And if you have not subscribed yet and you like videos on cryptocurrencies and, of course, Cardano and other currencies as well, of course, please do consider subscribing. Now, let's get to it. Now, the overall crypto fear and greed index is currently sitting over in neutral. So this is good for the entire crypto market, even though that we have a lot of red with the altcoins and Cardano currently in the red at this moment. We've had plenty of green days for a lot of the altcoins. So that's fine if there's a little bit of pullback here and there. Great thing, though, we still have Bitcoin in the green and still above $44,000 at this moment. So always great when we see Bitcoin still doing well. All right, so a zoomed in look here on Cardano. So we've just recently touched that $1.20 resistance. Of course, we didn't go over it, but the big thing is that we've been trekking up here. Even though we're in the red at this moment, we're not in the red much at all. We're still sticking around where we were at on its previous day. Now, with the big thing here, though, is, of course, if we're able to get over this $1.20 resistance, which the last time we tried was back in February. We were able to go a little bit over, but we were never able to find support above that 120, which is a very important area of support and resistance if we're able to get over it. Now, we are consolidating, though, where we're at right now. So this is where we want to be. We are in a new spot of consolidation, and we could possibly see it continue to trade sideways a little bit, even consolidate more between this price of $1 and $1.20. We'll see how that goes, but just to stick around where it's currently at, completely fine. That's nothing to be worried about. Now, just to look at the $1.20 price, as you guys know, if we're able to go over that price, then that's our best shot of seeing it go into a rally. If we're not able to hold on to that price, then more than likely we could easily see that price drop down back to $1, which we've seen it do plenty of times. Now, Cardano is now the 7th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and it's been moving up these ranks here, and it's retaking its place from where it was, a few months ago. And the thing here is with how much Cardano has gone up recently. You look over at all the different cryptocurrencies out there. You look at all these altcoins, and Cardano currently, over these last 7 days, it is up 29%. So it's been making some very big moves. And you look over at all the other cryptocurrencies out there, there isn't really many that, as far as these large market cap cryptocurrencies, that are even in comparison to Cardano's momentum that it's had recently. And there's multiple reasons why we're seeing this much interest into Cardano right now. And I've been bullish this entire time. I've been feeling like Cardano's been undervalued. That's been my opinion of it, especially at these much lower prices that it's been at. Because, I mean, the high that Cardano was, it was more than $3 back in the beginning of September of 2021. So, but that's not what I'm most bullish on Cardano with. What I'm actually most bullish on Cardano with right now is the total value locked, which is very interesting. So to get right into this, so we look over at the cryptocurrencies with the most total value locked, and this is using DeFi Llama here as a source. So Ethereum, of course, is number one with total value locked, and its total value locked is about $123 billion. So Cardano being the 7th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, you would think that they might be a little bit higher on this list. No, they're not. They're not much higher on this list. There's plenty of others in that way, where we have Cardano actually as number 25 on this list. Cardano's total value locked is $308 million, and that's not including governance tokens. So Cardano is number 25. Ethereum is number 1. So there's a lot going on here though with Cardano, and let's get more into this right now. So not including governance tokens, Cardano's total value locked more than $308 million, and it's been moving up a lot. It's been moving up a lot since basically mid-January. So looking at this, $308 million, and that's not including governance tokens. So if we were to include governance tokens, then we have the total value locked at more than $412 million. Now, looking at the amount of total value locked here, where is it all at? So who's dominance here? Now we have MinSwap with a dominance of more than 47%, with a total value locked up $195 million. Then we have SundaeSwap, which SundaeSwap was the one that really got things moving here. SundaeSwap's total value lock is more than $108 million. And then we have Meld with a total value locked of more than $83 million. So when you look over at the Cardano ecosystem and you look at the total value lock currently, that's just honestly a small drop in the bucket of things that are to come. There's a lot of things still in the works. I mean, we just have a small amount of the DEXs in the Cardano ecosystem that are even available right now. There's plenty of them in the works coming out. Like we know DataSwap, for example, this one is a big one. A lot of big investments have been made in DataSwap, and we know that this is going to be one of the big game changers within the Cardano ecosystem. And there's many other things as well in the works that are either out now and still evolving, or coming out here in the not too distant future. And this ecosystem is continuously growing, and there's more things added and more things to come, of course. So this to me is a really big deal. A lot of things to really look forward to, and this is why I'm really bullish on Cardano, given all this news and seeing how it is going up in the ranks of total value locked in comparison to all the other chains out there. Now, Coinbase's recent out of staking rewards is another thing that is really helping out driving the price of Cardano right now. Now, Coinbase says that users will be able to buy ADA on Coinbase or deposit their coins from an external wallet, with the estimated annual return for Cardano staking being nailed at 3.75% APY. The program, which gives users full control over their funds with the option to opt out at any time, will also reward users who lock up their initial holding for 20 to 25 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the price of Cardano continue moving. And now, of course, none of this is meant to be any sort of financial advice. I'm very bullish on Cardano, and this is just my own personal opinion. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that watch and listen that have the same feeling as well. So anyways, with that being said, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on Cardano. What do you guys think that we're going to see the price of Cardano go to? Because I'm still very firm on my initial price of saying that within the next couple months, I can easily see the price of Cardano going to the previous high that it was, the $3 price, and then my very bullish outlook on the price of Cardano is around $5, and thinking we can probably get there before the end of this year. But that's just my own opinion. So anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.